How's it going, everyone? This is Abe's Card Collection, and we are back with another Through the Mail Tuesday video. We have 10 more returns this week to look at. Hope your weeks are starting off well. Your mailboxes are full. And we're going to start in Baltimore, Maryland. And this has a fairly old stamp. Pretty excited to see what's in it. No hard card to speak of. This is a very flimsy envelope, jeez. Oh, Ozzie Newsome. I just sent to Ozzie Newsome. I don't know why it's in an old envelope. Got that 97 upper deck. Nice blue signature pops there on that old Alabama image. And then we got an 85 tops. That looks even better. Very nice. Ozzie Newsome. 2 for 2. Nice little landscape cards there. What can you say about Ozzie Newsome? Went to Alabama from 1974 to 1977, was a first-round pick of the Cleveland Browns in the 1978 draft. After being a consensus All-American and 2-time first-team All-SEC. In the NFL, though, he went on to make 3 Pro Bowls, be a part of the 1980s NFL All-Decade team. He was a 4-time second-team All-Pro selection and 2-time first-team All-Pro selection. Part of the Cleveland Browns Ring of Honor. He had 47 receiving touchdowns with just under 8,000 receiving yards, 662 receptions. He's part of the Pro Football Hall of Fame and the College Football Hall of Fame. And then you have to add on the fact he won 2 Super Bowls as an executive with those Baltimore Ravens, which is, I believe, where I sent this. Maybe send it to his home. This one, no, I did send to his home in Maryland. But Ozzie Newsome, he got back to us. 2 out of 2 success. 662 days. 662 days. That is a while. Sent that all the way back in 2022. Almost. Jeez. All right. Denver, Colorado is where we go next. We have... Oh. Lincoln next card. Very cool. We got a Chris Bryant, 2022 Topps Gilded Collection, Diamond. That is beautiful. Sorry, I'm distracted by this card. Chris Bryant, though, he signs through the Colorado Rockies foundation there. It's a $25 donation. They have, who is it? Ryan McMahon, Charlie Blackmon, and Chris Bryant participating in their signings for $25 per. And Chris Bryant, he's had a phenomenal career. Has been injured, unfortunately, since he's joined the Rockies. So Rocky fans might be a little salty, but Cubs fans are definitely not salty. He played with them from 2015 to 2021. Won a Rookie of the Year with them. Won a MVP with them. Won a World Series with them. All after winning pretty much every award you can win in college at San Diego State. But pretty good power hitter. Kind of hitting the back half of his career, not as strong. Him and Mike Trout seem to share that. But still, when he's healthy, very versatile. Hits a lot of home runs. He's been a 4-time All-Star. Also, as you've seen here, played with the Giants. So this is his one card with the Giants. He played with them. In 2021, at the back half of the season, he got traded mid-season from the Cubbies. But Chris Bryant, always going to hold a place in Cubs fans' hearts. I like him. Great player when he's healthy. 1 out of 1 success, 40 days, $25 donation to the Colorado Rockies Foundation. 40 days isn't a bad turnaround for that either. Some of them take a couple hundred days. It's just whenever they can get the guys to sit down to sign. And that card is a beaut. Let's go to Phoenix, Arizona next. Jim Marshall. The baseball Jim Marshall on a 1962 Topps card. Very nice. Part of the first Mets team, as you can see there. Airbrushed out that. Got him here on a 60 Topps and a 58 Topps, which I believe is his rookie card. Nice thin blue ink there for Mr. Jim Marshall. Very nice. 3 out of 3 success. He is 93 years old. Hit .242 in his MLB career with 29 home runs, 106 runs batted in with the Orioles, the Cubs, the Giants, the Mets, the Pirates, and then went on to manage the Cubs and the A's and spent quite a bit of time as a coach overall in the majors and the minors. Mr. Jim Marshall got back to us. 3 out of 3 success, 12 days. Let's put that 58 tops up there. That is one of my favorite sets. How about Pittsburgh, PA? This is a thick one. Good old fatty right here. We have Mr. Dave Giusti. Mr. Giusti, you got that. I don't even know what that is. What kind of ink is that? It's got to be ballpoint. Yeah, it's ballpoint. Looks really nice, though, in the 70 tops. Got him there in a 63 tops. Not his rookie. A 72 tops. And a 68 tops. I think his rookie is a 61. He has a 62 rookie. It says rookie. I don't know if it's a fake rookie or not. But there's Dave Giusti. Very nice. He was a pitcher for those Pittsburgh Pirates when they won the World Series in 1971. Also led the NL in saves that year. They made an all-star team in 1973. Also pitched for the Colt 45/Astros, the Cardinals, the A's, and the Cubs. He won 100 games in his MLB career with a 3.60 ERA, 1,100 strikeouts, 145 saves, and he is a phenomenal TTMer. And he got back to us. Oh no, do we not have him in here? We'll have to do some research and put that down at the bottom. But I'm pretty sure it's 4-4 in about 8 days. We'll see if I'm right or wrong on that one. Have to throw it in the editing part. All right. Kansas City. Kansas City. That is the downfall of having a spreadsheet, and then when you can't get in the spreadsheet, putting it on somewhere else. But Kansas City is going to bring us Dave LaRoche. I think I have a request out to each of his sons, Andy and Adam. 82 tops, that is great. Sign right over the facsimile. And then a 72 tops, very early on in his career, Mr. Dave LaRoche. He's 76 years old. Pitched for the California Angels, the Minnesota Twins, the Cubbies, the Cleveland Indians, the Angels again, and the New York Yankees. He was a 2-time All-Star in 76 and 77 with Cleveland. Had 126 saves in his MLB career with 819 strikeouts, a 3.53 ERA, and 65 wins. Mr. Dave LaRoche got back to us. Let's see if he's in this spreadsheet. 2 out of 2 success, 12 days. There we go. I like that 82 tops card. Don't know why. Just nice image of him pitching. All right, we got, what, 5 to go? How about Louisville, Kentucky next? Very thin one here from Louisville. We have index card. And we have, wow, Arthur Rhodes. He has not been a signer for quite some time. There we go. And that is a 2011 Topps card. That is a pretty good looking signature too from Arthur Rhodes. I've never actually seen a signature before, but that looks pretty good. But he pitched for a long time. From 1991 to 2011. Made his first All-Star team in 2010. I mean, one of the oldest first-time All-Stars, I think, ever, if not the oldest. And then won a World Series in 2011 with the St. Louis Cardinals before calling it a career. Pitched in 900 games in his MLB career. For a little bit there, I thought he was one of the few guys that pitched in 1,000 games, but he pitched in 900. So, not quite there, but pretty dang close. 187 games, had a 4.08 ERA, and 1,152 strikeouts. Great career there. I think he's coaching now, or he's a executive now for the Lexington Legends. That's probably why I came out of Louisville. They're in Kentucky. But 1 out of 1 success, 21 days. Kind of took a shot in the dark there. I think I saw one return from the Lexington Legends. Ugh, get it out. And thought I'd take a chance. And I am happy I did. Had that card handy, luckily, too. San Antonio, Texas. Rio Grande District. San Antonio. Another index card. And we have, wow, Brooks Kieschnick on a 1996 Fleer and a 1997 Leaf rookie card. Interesting that the 97 Leaf is a rookie. So I'm assuming the 96 Fleer is too. Just picked up on that. Great blue ink signature, especially on that Leaf card. But Brooks Kieschnick, very interesting career. In college, he was a two-time Dick Howser Trophy Award winner in 1992 and 1993. The Cubbies drafted him, I think, 10th overall that year in 93. And he was a top prospect throughout the draft process and in his time in the Cubs minor league system. Made it to them in 1996 and then got drafted to the Tampa Bay Devil Rays back then. Their expansion draft after the 97 season. And never actually played for them. Kind of messed around in the minors, eventually ended up with the Reds and the Rockies. And then with the Brewers, he actually switched up to pitching to try to prolong his career. Unfortunately, did not work out. So Brooks Kieschnick won 2 games in his MLB career with a 4.59 ERA, 67 strikeouts, hit .248 with 16 home runs and 46 runs batted in. Again, phenomenal college player. He's actually part of the College Baseball Hall of Fame. But Brooks Kieschnick got back to us. 2 out of 2 success, 11 days. Happy to get those back. Put Mr. Kieschnick down here. Go to Baltimore, Maryland. Got a hard card in here. We have Ozzie Newsome. Oh, that's cool. So what was the other one? 660 some days. This one, I may have mentioned, I know I just sent out to him. So Ozzie Newsome, there we go. Turn number 2 for Mr. Newsome. This one was 1 out of 1 success, 8 days. I sent this one in, August of 2024. The other one was sent in October of 2022. So waited 2 years, didn't hear anything. Sent it back, got this one in 8 days, and got that one back in 600 and some days. So guess I just caught the wave. I actually really like this card compared to the 85 tops. I like them both. I like how they're all landscape cards too. All right, Atlanta, Georgia, RPDC next. Atlanta, Georgia, RPDC. We have, that is beautiful, John Matlack on a 1970 4 tops. Yeah, 74, 76. 2 out of 2. Mr. John Matlack. He has a great looking signature there. Jeez. Takes up the whole card. But John Matlack won 125 games in his MLB career with a 3.18 ERA, 1,516 strikeouts for the New York Mets and Texas Rangers. Played with was a 3-time All-Star with the Mets from 1974 to 1976. Also NL Rookie of the Year in 1972. And part of the New York Mets Hall of Fame. He got back to us. 2 out of 2 success, 17 days. Weird it came from Atlanta because I sent this to Texas. I know Atlanta has their struggles. So I wonder if it got routed through there, got stamped through there somehow. That would not surprise me whatsoever. But maybe he's, maybe he was just in Atlanta. Who knows? Last return, Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. We have, wow, that's cool. Love that signature. Bob Duliba, very nice. 64, 63, great looking autograph there. Nice thin blue ink. He's 89 years old. Pitched from 1959 to 1967 where he won 17 games. 129 strikeouts and a 3.47 ERA for the Cardinals, the Angels, the Red Sox, and the Kansas City Athletics. People forget the Athletics have moved a lot throughout their history. But Mr. Bob Duliba got back to us. 2 out of 2 success, 26 days. Some nice vintage returns this week. Go along with some other great returns. Ozzie Newsome, star of the show. 2 returns. That never happens for me. I very rarely send out if I haven't heard back from a player. I just assume that it'll come back to me eventually. But after 2 years, I just assumed they were lost. And it's kind of awkward, but happy to get them both back. Chris Bryant, too. I mean, come on. That's a beautiful card. Great looking blue ink on it, too. Yeah. Very nice. Thank you for watching. Have a great week. Bye for now.